Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Get Good at Battlefield 1, and today we're talking Dynamite. Dynamite is one of the most versatile gadgets in Battlefield 1, and yet I rarely see it being utilised besides blowing up tanks or throwing it in the general direction of someone in a building. There's so much more utility to take advantage of when using this handheld death blast. So I'm going to take you through my tips and tricks to make better use of it, which have been neatly grouped into 7 sections, starting from simple / more obvious, and moving up to more advanced or obscure. Are you ready? Because I'm Get Good Guy, and this is how to dynamite. This section pertains to staying alive while still maintaining an offensive threat. Push blocking refers to using your dynamite in order to stop an enemy from rushing you, often by separating their body parts. What you do is you throw your dynamite at a time when the enemy doesn't have line of sight on you. Corners and corridors are prime examples of locations you can throw your dynamite and detonate it as the onrushing attacker approaches. Panic throws are fairly similar but much less considered. Rather than focusing on breaking line of sight or any specific rule set for execution, you simply need to have in mind that your dynamite can be used as your last resort to stay alive. Your big red kill button, basically. This is all rounded out with a larger scale version of panic throws, which is using your dynamite to combat a situation where you feel you would be outgunned due to sheer numbers. Dynamite doesn't care about numbers, dynamite just cares about blowing faces off. My maths teacher never talked about dynamite, and I'm not really sure why, as it completely solved the problem I've had with right angles. Not sure if there's someone lying in wait around said right angle, or absolutely sure there's a bad guy sitting in that corner. Easy decision either way. Chuck dynamite and detonate. Now you know if someone was there. And either way, there's nobody there now, just some vaguely human remains. In first person shooters, corners are death traps. That's something that may have passed you by as you're constantly moving around the map on an FPS, and perhaps have been for many years. But any corner is an opportunity to die, so why risk it? Sure, you have a gun, but you also have a portable bomb. I know which one I choose, and I frequently do. Do you know how many times I can remember being killed by dynamite falling from above me? Never, none. Do you know how many times I've dropped dynamite on someone's head? Not a damn clue. It's a lot. Being on high ground is often advisable in an FPS game, but it does have its drawbacks. Looking down often makes for more difficult aiming, whilst also there's the issue of maybe having your view obscured due to the tight angle. Add to this that peeking from above opens you up to sniper fire, and you actually have a reasonably difficult situation at times. But there's also a great opportunity here that often counters these problems. The falling dynamite murder strategy. Death from above. Whatever you want to call it. Throw dynamite and enjoy your rising kill count. In Battlefield 1, you're often trying to hold an objective or advantageous position. But sometimes you've just got other things to do, or other angles to watch. No problem. Your little bomb friend will happily sit around wherever you drop him, ready to explode whenever you so wish. So this can work behind doors, up ladders, etc. But one of my favourite opportunities for this is this spot in Aragon Forest. Did I say that right? I have no idea. Leave your dynamite where people usually sit at this area and go about your business. All that's required now is a call out from a teammate or noticing that you're losing the objective, and you can blow up your dynamite. They never saw it coming. And you can do this on pretty much any objective. This one's nice and simple, so I'll make it quick. Dynamite damages buildings. I know, crazy, right? So if the enemy is using a structure a lot, you can destroy it. Besides this, you can use dynamite to open up new angles for yourself to pick people off. Or you can place dynamite on the floor directly above or below the enemy and often pick up the kill. This one is my favourite, and again I've never seen anybody else use it. Dynamite slides downstairs, hence the dynamite slide. You can only throw dynamite so far, but you can use the slide to get the dynamite near your enemy. Just time the detonation correctly and say goodbye to the opposition soldier. You can even do this without direct line of sight by looking at the dynamite indicator through a surface and detonating when you think the time is right. The final section I have for you today is about taking out those annoying brutes. Sentries have a lot of health, right? Well, dynamite does a lot of damage. So if you manage to get close, you can either kill them or significantly weaken them enough to pick them off afterwards. And this is super satisfying. So there you have it, my guide for how to dynamite beyond just the usual uses you see all the time. I hope this video helps you and you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to hit that like button to let me know and to help the channel grow. If you're new around here, then hit that subscribe button for future content. The bell button is there to turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to get good again. I'm Get Good Guy, and I'll see you next time. Laters.